The FBI has now been at LeBron James's house in the latest round of questioning involving the NBA's big gambling scandal that broke loose yesterday. Donald Trump is advancing his Argentina first policy that I'm sure a lot of people voted for, and the USS General Ford has been deployed to Venezuela. Apparently, we're no longer happy to shoot up fishing boats, including disabled fishing boats, and kill fishermen in Venezuela. Now we're going to, without congressional approval, remember, only Congress can declare war, and this is not an emergency. Everything in the Trump regime is a state of emergency because it's the only way the president can act unitarily, and that's Stephen Miller's plan, remember. We've talked about that in recent videos. So what's going to happen in Venezuela? That's a big question. LeBron James, apparently, someone in the Lakers organization was leaking ahead of the injury report which games LeBron James was going to play in and which ones he was not going to play in, so that bettors could make lots of money by betting against the team, betting on the team that was playing against the Lakers. How involved was LeBron in that, if at all? Already some big names involved in this scandal. Goes back to my NBA roots, and I will post my article that I wrote about this in the comments of this video. And finally, Argentina first. Did we all vote for this? Was that even, I mean, he said a lot of crazy things on the campaign trail. I don't think Trump actually said anything about Argentina first. But first, he sends them $40 billion to try to bail out their peso, which collapsed anyway. It didn't. We basically flushed that money down the toilet, almost like buying Melania meme coin would be flushing your money down the toilet. Funny how that worked. And also buying Argentinian beef. And this has the cattle ranchers understandably upset because almost all of them voted for Trump. And now, if you watch PBS NewsHour, there was a detailed report on this last night talking about how this will further hurt the American beef industry, which is already suffering because of the other economic policies that Trump has enacted. Not to mention the fact that Argentina's beef has an outbreak of hoof and mouth disease because they don't have the same kind of high quality controls on their beef that we do here in America. There's all kinds of reasons this is bad for us. Folks, it's a very important time in our country to be paying attention to your elections, to be paying attention to the issues and the people that are on your ballots. And most of all, early voting has started. I voted already this week. Go out and vote. If you're in California, vote for Proposition 50. If you're in Garland, you kind of need to vote for Proposition A because the dismantling of the federal government cost our school district $22 million. My daughter is in the school district. Anyway, get out there and vote. It's very important, not just national elections. This is how we reclaim our country and get things back to some semblance of rational governance. My name's Bill. I'm a college professor in Dallas, Texas. Thanks for watching.